recently viewed a video on YouTube called Animals Are Skinned Alive on Chinese Fur Farms. The title itself paints a cringing grimace on one's face. China has been the world's largest fur population, or production and consumption market in the world since 2011. Mark Otten, CEO of the Federation, said, due to rising income and urbanization, fur consumption in 250 Chinese cities will be strong in the next 10 years. This means that there are at least 900 Chinese fur farms in China like the one shown behind me, killing an estimated 15 million animals in 1 year, not including rabbits. Many animals are crammed in cramped cages made of metal scraps and chicken wire. Often there are 8 to 10 cats or dogs in one cage. They are thrown or literally kicked off floating trucks without a care in the world, crushing bones into a pulp. Among the farm-raised animals, there are some that have been plucked from their beloved owners or found off streets for their pelts. China is not the only nation that has fur farms. In 2009, there were roughly 300 fur farms in the USA, 71 in Wisconsin, 65 in Utah, Oregon, Minnesota, and Idaho had about 54 in each state. In 2011, over 3 million mink, a semi-aquatic weasel-like animal with luscious outside hair and a thick, soft undercoat, were killed and skinned in the USA. And all for what? A fashion statement? In Wisconsin, farmers killed and skinned 1,050,580 mink. On the other hand, Utah vanquished 698,960. In 2009, Denmark stripped 14 million mink and foxes of their God-given hides. In China, 20 million mink and raccoon dogs were skinned. Holland, Poland, the United States, and Finland produced over 15 million furs for fashion. Rabbits are also farmed in more than 1 billion rabbits are skinned for their fur each year. In France alone, 70 million rabbits are stripped of their fur in 1 year. Canada does not farm-raised harp seals. When the mother migrates to Canada's coast to give birth, they are captured or slaughtered on the spot. Once a seal pup doesn't need its mother to survive, the mother is then skinned for her fur. Then some pups are released to grow up and come back to give birth to more income. However, China is the cruelest because they do not kill the animal, then skin it. They skin them alive and often live 10 to 15 minutes after being skinned. The effect of captivity often leads to mental and physical disease. The intense confinement also leads to self-mutilation, cannibalism, and autoimmune disease, which there is no cure or vaccine for this highly infectious disease. Farmers also crossbreed species to get more colorful hides, which is not natural because it results in death, blindness, and other mutations that already suffer for the already suffering animal. But the farmer got his worthy hide that's obviously worth more than the animal's life. Although the USA kills the animal before they are skinned, the killing is inhumane. The method is much like Germany's Jewish Holocaust extermination, using gases, violent tortures, poisons, and the slowest and cruelest method is Mother Nature, forced to turn on her own children with harsh Siberian winters and summers of extreme flares. People, please pull the plug on pellet production.